Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Krista. I do makeup and fashion related videos and I would love if you subscribe to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday kind of glam makeup that I would want to do if I want to be somewhere basically in the middle of natural looking and glam. So if you guys want to see this, then just continue to keep watching. So first I'm going to start out with primer. I'm going to use the MAC Strobe Cream and then I'm going to mix that with the ColourPop All-Star Matte Blur Primer. I absolutely love the smell of the strobe cream too. It smells so good. And by the way, I didn't mention, but I already did my eyebrows and then I already put my lashes on and everything, because typically with a look like this, that's all I would do. I put a little bit of bronzer in the crease and then I put my lashes on and obviously did my eyebrows. So I just figured I'd mostly get into the face because that's mostly what the look is about. And I really love a very glowy look, so that's what I'm going to be trying to accomplish with this. Before we get into the foundation, I'm just going to spray my face with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut 3-in-1 Primer, just to help with the longevity of the makeup. Then I have a little combination here that I'm going to be using. I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, foundation stick, and I have mine in the shade 118 Y325. And then also I'm going to be adding in the Laura Geller Dew Dreamer Illuminating Drops, and I have mine in the shade Ballerina. So what I'm going to do, since this is a stick foundation, I'm just going to apply this right on my face, like so. And I would classify this as like a dewy kind of foundation, which I personally like. I don't mind that. And I always put some down my neck. I've almost used up this whole foundation too. It's so good. And then I'm gonna be applying these illuminating drops on top. So what I like to do is take the drops, put a little bit on my forehead, and then I'm gonna put a little bit on this side, a little bit on this cheek, and then I'll put a little bit on my chin as well. And that goes a long way. So I'm just gonna start blending this foundation out with my beauty blender, because that's usually the way that I like to blend my foundation out. And I will list the products down below that I used for my eyebrows and what lashes I used and everything like that, if you guys are interested too, since I didn't show that on camera. And this is really my favorite kind of look to do, just something really simple and glowy. So I've really been liking the look of the bright under eye recently, so I'm gonna be taking my E.L.F. Camo Concealer, and I have mine in the shade Fair Warm. And all I'm gonna do with this is apply it right underneath the eyes, and I'm not gonna apply it anywhere else. This concealer goes a long way, so I'm just gonna take a little bit like this and blend it out with my same beauty blender. Because if you guys saw my last video, I used this, and honestly, I think what it was that Too Faced foundation is like very warm. When I use it with this Makeup Forever foundation, I don't notice how white it is as much. And also, I actually have been really liking like how it gives me a highlighted look, more so than my other concealers. So I've been using this one a lot. Next, I'm going to set my face. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. And I'm just going to take that same beauty blender and apply this. And I am going to just try to really set in the places where I get oily, because I want this look to stay glowy. Definitely down on my nose, because I feel like that always gets oily. On my chin a little bit, and of course the smile lines. And just a little bit like right in the center of my forehead. Then I want to go in with some bronzer, and I'm going to be using the Bahama Mama bronzer by The Balm. This has been one of my favorites recently. And I'm not really contouring, I'm just trying to bronze up the face a bit. Because personally, when I think of like a glowy look, I also think glowy in combination with bronzy. And this look is so fast too. It doesn't take long at all. I always run a little bit of bronzer down my neck too. And then I'm gonna put some down just the sides of my nose just to slim it down a little bit. And a little bit on the tip as well. For blush, I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush and Apricot in the middle. And I wanna apply quite a bit of blush. I like this blush too because it does have some shimmery, like gold kind of looking pieces in it. So I feel like it helps with giving you a nice glow as well. It's a really nice blush and it's so affordable too. And what I've been liking to do lately is just put a little bit of blush everywhere. So I put some down my nose. I like put a little bit on my forehead as well. I just feel like it adds more color to the face. So that's why I've been doing it. Before I go in with highlight, I'm going to spray my face with my MAC Fix Plus. This is the coconut one. Then we're gonna be going in with highlight. I'm gonna be taking the MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralize Skinfinish and apply quite a bit of this because I wanna be really glowy. Basically going over this like probably 4 or 5 times. I already went over that side. And if you ever do too much highlight and it kind of creates like a line or something, go in with your beauty blender with your foundation that's already on it and just tap over it and it should blend it right out. Always gotta do the little nose tip. Then I'm gonna put a little bit up here, like right above my eyebrows, just to add a little bit more glow up there. No, it probably already looks really glowy. So the lip combo that I've been enjoying lately is a little combination here. So I've really been liking the Kylie lip kit, or it comes from the Kylie lip kit. It's the lip liner in the shade Exposed. And then also I've been liking to use like in the middle after I line my lips, the Sugar Rush Sugar Coat Cake Pop lipstick. So I'm just going to outline my lips with the lip liner first. This color is like a warm brown, which I really like. And then I'm just gonna fill in the lips with the lip liner as well. I almost like the lip liners better than the liquid lipsticks for her lip kits. They glide on very smooth. That's why I like them so much. And to help with the longevity of the makeup, I'm going to use my All Star Setting Powder by ColourPop Cosmetics. Alright guys, so that is going to wrap up my everyday glam makeup look. If you guys enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up before you go. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Bye!